Hi there. My name is Glena Madida. I'm 34 years old and currently a 20% shareholder in an office automation business. It's been really, absolutely great to get this opportunity as a BE partner to this big mother body of a company. But I've just found that as a minority shareholder, I haven't had the voice to actually give direction in terms of where I want to take this company, in terms of its empowerment opportunities. Um, you know, growing other people for me is at the core of my heart. But besides that, my core passion is in the creative space. And I just love creating beautiful spaces. And I've just found myself drawing back into the arts, but not having a direction of how to make it put bread on the table for me. So when this opportunity came about for me to establish a new entity called Go Gina, I grabbed it with both hands. And then suddenly it just went silent because I had no direction in terms of how to bring it to life. So Go Gina is an entity that will aim to bring back a boost into the textiles industry. And how we plan to do that is capturing an essence of our culture through creating beautiful pieces for the home, for the office space, and for different interior spaces. So we, in essence, want to bring interior design elements such as your curtaining, such as your linen, such as cushions, and beadwork. So we're not just looking at a mediocre way of going about this. We're looking at supplying some of the big hospitality groups, from your inners to your covers, and creating a beautiful linen line, which just speaks of our South African culture. And what actually inspired this is that, traveling around the country, it's amazing how you would actually get into a hotel and it speaks nothing about, what we are as people. And yet we are surrounded by so many skilled, creative, black young people. And I thought to myself, why are we wasting such creativity? Where's all this creativity going to? And why aren't we creating direction for some of our youth? So I've just decided, with this opportunity that Investec is bringing about and startup schools, I would like to gain more knowledge as to how I can bring about, my professional experience in sales for the past 15 years or so, and my passion, and how I can go about sourcing for beautiful, talented, people that can create something out of, the raw, authentic, bespoke talent. And put bread on the table for their families. And not just that, but to elevate their talent to a professional level where we can then upskill them, and give them structure to their creative sense. And what I think this opportunity is going to create for me, it's just going to put structure, it's going to align my thoughts and make them economically viable, not just for me, but for a number of black women, for a number of black youth out there that ultimately will contribute to our economy positively and create more opportunities. It's about getting rid of generational poverty, and it's about bringing about some rural cultural authenticness into something that would be considered to be retail. So I'm very passionate about this, and what I would just like, as an opportunity is for me to be able not just to have this creative freedom, but for me to actually be one woman that would have contributed positively and bring back the textiles industry into our country, you know. So, yeah, this is why this video has been made. It's for me just to say, can you please give Go Gina a chance to be part of startup schools? Thank you.